Good evening all. I'm here in Coburn Street, Edinburgh this evening, and I'm going to document the life and activity that's happening round about the Royal Mile, Coburn Street, etc., etc., in the new freedom of level 0, which Scotland has moved beyond level 0 of coronavirus as from the 9th of August. So here we go. Now, this evening, folks, I've met a character. This is Harry McEachan, and I'm going to speak to Harry. Harry's quite an interesting chap, actually, active in quite a few things, and I'm going to speak to him right now. So we'll join in together. Good evening, Harry.
Hi, hello, the Munros.
And how are you?
I'm very well.
Good.
I'm just off the train from London. I've been putting banners in a corner of Russell Square down there. The banners usually say, Boris is a bampot. I should not need to explain that to a Scottish audience, but I do explain it to English and foreign people. And I use kind of strong language, but we'll just say bampot.
Well,
I also describe Mr. Trump as an evil man. And people say he's finished, I say he's still a danger and he's still an evil man. So I'm passing through Edinburgh on my way to Largs, where in 2 weeks' time we have a Largs Viking Festival, and the first time ever we're having a fringe event in Largs. And can I show my poster for that?
yes, you certainly can, Harry.
There we are. It's the fringe in the West.
I was saying it's a good job we've got freedom of speech here.
Isn't it?
Now, Harry's showing this poster. Now, what's this all about, Harry?
It's a fringe event. The main Viking Festival goes on for 8 days. And during that 8 days, we'll have performers, some from Edinburgh. I've already spoken to them. They'll be taking a wee corner somewhere in the main street or a corner on the prom, doing magic tricks, maybe tarot cards. I might give a wee lecture on Viking history, and I might even give a couple of songs that I've written myself, or poems. So it's just going to be pop-up events, and it's the first time, so we'll see how it works, and if it's successful, then we'll do it better next year even.
There we go. And I see that Harry's got one of his larger posters here. Now, what's this all about again, Harry?
Well,
this one?
When I have my comments in Russell Square, and I'm on the corner where the taxi drivers have a caravan which they get fed in. So I've been there for 5 years. I've been angry ever since the first Brexit vote, and I spend the summers down there protesting against Brexit, against Boris, against Trump, and David Cameron, the lot. There's plenty, but I try to keep my protest on main events. But this is my protest. I wrote this out this morning. I found this piece of plastic in London. What you find in London is amazing. So this piece was waiting for me, and a local man that was doing repairs in the house drilled the holes for me, and here we are. It was on show in Russell Square for an hour and a half this morning. I was going to leave it there, and then I decided that Edinburgh should see this as well. The message is quite good.
I'll just move back and let the viewers have a look at this, Harry.
Okay. It says that Afghanistan, no invader has ever succeeded, even Alexander the Great failed, and Biden is certainly taking the long view. He's clearing the pitch for Kamala Harris, because one way or another, she's vice president at the moment, and if Biden survives his 4 years, she might be the candidate in 3 years' time, 3.5 years' time. So Biden is really taking the long view. He's taking all the blame and hoping to clear the pitch for Kamala Harris. My sunflowers have been with me for 5 years, not these ones, they change all the time, because I do have a memorial in London to Joe Cox, who was killed by one of Farage's supporters 5 years ago, and my memorial usually says also Helen Mayer, who was killed in Charlottesville 5 years ago when a car ran into the crowd and she was killed. And it took Trump 3 days to say there are good people on both sides.
Well, nice speaking to you today, Harry. You'll be seeing yourself on the Munro's Journeys channel because this is going on.
Excellent.
You have a great day.
I'll have a wander round, but I will end up in Sandy Bales.
Sandy Bells.
And if I'm lucky, I'll get to the pie shop in Nicholson Street, and if they're still open, I'll have one of the best pies in Scotland.
So there we are. And for you viewers that's wondering what Sandy Bells is a famous pub in Edinburgh. They specialise in all types of folk music, etc., etc. Isn't that right, Harry?
It is, and it's easy found. It's just up round the corner from Greyfriars Bobby statue.
Right. So, signing out here in Coburn Street from myself and Harry McEachan, signing out, and hope to see you all on the next journey. TCSS, take care, stay safe. Bye for now.
Excellent. Thank you very much.